Iraq War II, I think, was the last gasp for these large-scale land invasions. Yeah, we got the Vietnam syndrome again, and we don't want to do that. I mean, there's a huge movement in this country now called Defend the Guard, which is led by veterans of Iraq and Afghanistan. They're trying to get the state legislatures to pass laws forbidding the governor from transferring National Guard troops to the president for foreign combat without an official declaration of war from the Congress, which they know they'll never get. And these are guys who are just saying, enough of this. We're not doing this anymore. And they saw their boys die over there for real.
The Guard got screwed.
Yeah.
I saw it. I mean, people don't remember, but before 2001, really 2003, the National Guard wasn't a joke exactly, but people did make fun of it. Like weekend warriors, they're not really in the military.
They're like the secondary reserve.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. And then the next thing you know, like they're fighting a real war.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they signed up for that.
Yeah, no, they didn't. They clearly didn't. You joined the National Guard to sandbag rivers during floods.
Totally.
And
to
put
help
out
your country
forest
in
fires.
Emergencies, yes. But then to get, benefits and all that. I mean, whether that's a good system or not is another question, but that's the deal they signed.
That's right.
And next thing you know, these guys from every little town in America are like fighting a hot war in Iraq. I mean, I saw it. I was like, wow, the guardsmen are doing that?
Yep. And getting suicide bombed, right? Going through the absolute worst
dying.
of it.
Oh, for sure.
With the rest of the guys. Yep.
Do you know what percentage of Americans killed in Iraq were guardsmen?
No, I don't.
But it was not insignificant.
Yeah, no, it was plenty. It was 4,500 troops overall, Marines and soldiers and airmen died. And then, another couple of thousand contractors and then high tens of thousands.
Couple of thousand contractors?
Yeah. And many tens of thousands wounded. And there's a study at the Cost of War Project. This is now many years old, Tucker. This is 5, 6, 7 years old or something. They did a study where they had determined that 30,000 veterans had killed themselves since coming home.
I know one. Yeah, no, I believe that completely.
Yeah, it's really messed up.